Hiya, how is everyone? I've had a few requests for Tea Talks number 2. Thank you to Sam, Ebony and Bron. You got to give the people what they want. So here we are again. I hope you're all going well. I've had a pretty good week. I'm very busy over the last week doing NDIS stuff, which has been probably a bit in my face, talking about things that I might need down the track. So yeah, I'm getting a few visits next week from speech therapist and a cleaner, which will be good because I feel like cleaning my shower, I might as well be just like waving at it. I can't put any pressure. Well, I can try, but you know, nothing, no dirt comes off or any of that stuff. So it'll be good to get someone in to help me with a few things. I can't remember the last time I had a cleaner. It was probably when I was pregnant with the twins. I think I had a cleaner, so that's 21 years ago. There we go. Things have to be pretty bad before I get a cleaner. Anyway, so they're coming next week. Linked me in with an occupational therapist and a podiatrist and blah, 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 blah. Lots of stuff like that. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Hopefully that makes life a bit easier. Anyway, up until now, I haven't really had too many appointments. Like just conversations about, you know, you might need a wheelchair. You might need a speech device, like you need a shower chair. And then conversations on Monday about, now while we're organising the cleaner, would you like me to get someone to help you, you know, just to get to know them for your personal care? And that was met with silence. And then they said, when you're ready. So let's go with when I'm ready. And I'll be ready when I'm probably in fetal position, drowning in the shower. But anyway, that may change. Not very good at accepting help, but we'll go with a cleaner for now. That's a start. So see how we go. It's funny because like I actually look pretty well, and being terminally ill is really interesting, and it has been really kind of, I don't know, like empowering in a kind of way, because I actually just have so many things now that I just don't have to worry about anymore. And it really is like, take away the dying part, which, you know, we all wish we could, but like if you take that out of the equation, I don't have to really worry about too much at all. I don't have to worry about simple things like, you know, putting sunscreen on. That was probably the first thing that I realised, I don't actually have to do this anymore. I never have to go for another skin check, another pap smear, another mammogram, any of that stuff I don't have to worry about. I don't have to, like, even though I love my job, I guess it was could be stressful at times. I don't think I have to think too much about it at home, but like not having to worry about even going to work anymore, it's kind of weird, like I guess, and all that comes with that. So like not having to worry financially, I've got plenty to see me through, just like not having to worry about retirement, not having to, I just don't really have to think about too much at all. And like, even when I go to the shops, I'm like looking at stuff and thinking all of these things, like, you know, I'll get this one day, or, you know, I don't even need a lot of that stuff anymore, which is, it's quite interesting really, to just not really have to think about those things. And it's kind of like a nice place to be. Even stuff like, I don't have to think about, like, I don't know, I spent years and years stressing about my weight, or not stressing, but, you know, like constantly trying to lose weight. Gone most of my life, kind of, even though I've been fairly fit for probably the last 12 or 13 years, like pretty fit really. I've always kind of been a bit overweight. And ironically, even now, like technically I'd say I'm probably still overweight a bit, but I'm the lightest weight that I've been since before I was married, like, so over 30 years. And, but I don't really have to worry about that. Like, in fact, like some people say it's probably good for me to eat carbs. So, to build up a bit. But, yeah, no one's ever told me to eat carbs before, but now I can eat whatever I want. And it's interesting, like when I'm out with people and they're talking about what they can eat and what they can't eat, and, you know, I'm just like, eat the cake. I can eat the cake. Yeah, I can pretty much do whatever I want as far as that goes. So it's really kind of freeing in a way, which is weird, but I think I'm going to have to put my glasses on to do this. Yeah, kind of weird in a way, to not have to think about that anymore. So it has been pretty good in that way. And I think, like most people who have got like a terminal kind of diagnosis are probably, well, usually quite unwell. And I guess in that way I kind of count my blessings too, because like I'm not unwell. I'm like, there's things I can't do, but that's more to do with my strength and like the muscle wastage that I have. Yeah, so like if you had cancer and were told that you were terminally ill, like I think I don't know, like most occasions you'd probably still be having some kind of treatment, or if you weren't having treatment, be quite unwell. But for me, there isn't really any treatment for me. And the appointments that I have over the next few weeks are really just like one-offs, kind of, you know, helping me with a few things on, like particularly with the OT for practical things, like helping me be able to do some more practical things around the house, like helping me get dressed and like tips for that kind of stuff, and I guess tips for things that I can use in the kitchen and all that kind of stuff too. So, and then once they're done, they're done. So I will kind of get them done and then not have to really be someone who's like constantly going to appointments. Just got time to continue to do a bit of a coffee shops crawl of the Gold Coast, trying out all the different coffee shops and trying to search for the best coffee on the Gold Coast. And like this week I've been to the beach a couple of times. yeah, which has been nice. And I haven't actually, since I finished work, I have not, I don't think there's been a single day that I've missed going to a coffee shop. So, and there won't be, unless I like physically can't. That will be something that I try and do every day. So, yeah. Some people ask me about this mascara, so now I'm going to be a makeup guru. This mascara is Hourglass, and it's a bit spenny, it's $40 or something, but a big tip, spend the $40 and get yourself some eye drops. When it runs out or starts to get a bit dry, throw a couple of eye drops in. There you go. It starts all over again and you get ages longer out of it. So that's how I justify it. Oh, I've got lippy today. I'm going to the pub tonight with one of the queens. We haven't been to the pub for ages. I've been to the pub, but not with one of the queens. So we're doing that tonight. So a bit late in the day to get the makeup happening, but I'll put some bright on. Pub worthy. So that's been my week. Bit of zhushy. If you've got curly hair, you need to get this stuff. Bondi Boost styling curl cream. It is the best stuff ever. And that's all you have to do. It's just the best. Anyway, I am off to the pub. So hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you at the next tea talk. Bye.